Hey, welcome everybody. This is Robert Blackman, and welcome to the Profit Leads training tonight. We've got some new features and some new benefits for all Profit Leads members, and I'm going to be talking about this also at the same time that I'm talking about creating a 90-day blitz for you and your team with Profit Leads and how that exactly works. And so I'm going to go over real quickly tonight. This is going to be about 10 or 15 minutes. I am recording this, so it'll be in your back office if you want to watch it again and again and again. But take some notes tonight, and also know that the way the business really works the best for you and your team is to create a little 90-day blitz or a 90-day momentum for you and your team so you can get some pre-written specific goals in daily and weekly and monthly activities to get you and your team to show the presentation for your primary business and also for your Profit Leads business. Here's my reasons why right here, me and my family. That's all you need to know about me. What I do is I do it because it's better than a traditional business, which I've owned, a printing company with employees, overhead, taxes, inventory, bad debts, rent, the flooding. You can just go on and on. That's the reason I don't own a traditional business anymore. That's the reason I'm a network marketer. The other option is to go out and work for a job and spend most of my time, 8 to 12 hours a day, away from these people. These are the most important people in my life, so even if I'm in the home office, I'm making phone calls, they can come in, I can pause and go watch a movie with them, I can go out back and play catch with my sons, I can stop and grill some hamburgers and do some things, so it's integrated. And I work from home. So that's why I do what I do to secure my financial freedom within the network marketing profession, and I want to teach you how you can do that too. May not happen in the beginning, and in the beginning, it's going to be tougher because you're going to have to possibly keep your job and do network marketing at the same time. That's what the Blitz is all about. I'm going to show you in the back office. If you just go to profitleads.com/training, profitleads.com/training, you're going to see at the very bottom there that you've got your top 3 reasons why sheet. This is mine. It's stuck in my wallet. Normally in my wallet, you'd see this is the spot where my driver's license go. These are the top 3 reasons why I do what I do. Be my own boss, be with my family, live to 100 healthy. And those are the things that make me tick. So every time I go to the gas station, I go to the grocery store, I go to a ball game, and I open up my wallet to get cash or use a credit card, I see that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times a day. So it's a daily reminder. You need that daily reminder as well, too, to build your primary business and your Profit Leads business. Written goals. When you go to profitleads.com/training, you'll see all these forms that you need at the very bottom of that page. Get your reasons why card. It's very important. Imagine having 100 people on your team with a card in their wallet or their purse. Then imagine 100 people on your team without it. So the question is, which scenario do you like? Which one do you think works the best? The reasons why card. Because then imagine if 100 people on your team sees that 6 times a day on average, that's 600 times a day that your team is reminded why they're doing what they're doing. It's so important for that reminder because weakness makes cowards of all of us, and we become weak. Fatigue makes cowards of all of us. We become tired. We become mental midgets, and I'm speaking to myself personally. I've been through all that. So the reasons why card works, number 2, fill out your goal sheet. We have a specific goal sheet at Profit Leads. Do that. Then I'm not your boss, but I'm your mentor. I'm the person that's doing what you want to be doing. I'm not sitting here telling you what to do. I'm telling you what I do. And I'm recommending that you do what I do because I've tested and tried everything. And what I do works. All the things that don't work after 34 years, guess what I do with them? Nothing, okay? So we'll also be doing weekly calls for you so you can hear us stumble and mumble our way to success. For those that are part of this Blitz call, we'll do calls together, or you can listen on me doing calls, okay? So you have to fill out your reasons why card and your goal sheet. Get that to me to be part of that Blitz team, to be part of those weekly live calls. I like to give you a scenario of a million rocks in the parking lot. I grew up in a printing plant where my father owned. It was about the size of 2 football fields, and you could walk from, basically literally sprint from one end to the other, and all around it was a gravel parking lot, and there would be 4 or 5 exits. So we'd go out there for a break. 15-minute break every 2 hours, and there'd be all these rocks. And I remember we'd always flip those rocks over and pick them up and throw them, and because it was out in the country, out in the field, and that's what we did to pass the time. One time I picked up a rock, and underneath it I found a $5 bill, folded over with a rubber band. And I looked around, and nobody was watching, and I pocketed the $5. I mean, I was about 19 or 20 years old when I did that. And I was just amazing. So I started flipping over other rocks, and about 10 or 20 later I went, there's nothing else here. You have to understand about prospecting, whether it's locally or nationally, online, offline, warm market, cold market. It's about flipping over rocks. It's about finding the right person who's had their window of opportunity that's open. I've had plenty of people. I called 240 people from about 4 o'clock to about 6 or 6:30 tonight, and I got 15 really, really good people who are open to taking a look at what I'm doing and would be willing to take a look at a video and set up a time to talk tomorrow. So I got 15 really good appointments set for tomorrow, and I know out of the 15, maybe 7 or 8 of them will answer my questions, and I'll sign up 2 or 3 of them. Out of that, I got 240 phone calls, got a lot of voicemails, got some hang-ups. I got people that said no and hung up on me. Hey, flip over another rock. Those people are the people that would prefer to go work for a job for someone else because they don't want the stress. This is about reaching your potential, and the only way that I've ever reached my potential is to be up against resistance. And you will face resistance, but we're going to face that together. Here are the stats for my last 90-day blitz that really add some credibility to what this does. I averaged 46 signups a month when I did this over a 3-month period. Month 1, I put in 75 people. Month 2, I put in 38 people. And month 3, I put in 25 people. That was October, November, and December. So you can see basically in December, that was 25 people. That's the slowest month of the year. 50 people less than October. September and October are big months. But I just decided to do a 4th quarter blitz because I wanted to show my team what you can do when you focus, you turn over rocks, you show presentations, you set appointments, you get a yes, no, or maybe or later, and that's what you do. Exposure, exposure, exposure is what the successful people in network marketing do. Just like real estate, we've heard location, location, location. Hey, a greenhorn that just got passed his real estate exam can get a great listing his first day in the business and make a $10,000 commission if he has a great location. So if you expose, if you show more plans than me, you're going to make more money than me, and that's just the network marketing business. I put 138 people in 3 months, or an average of 46 people per month with this Blitz system. So I know that it works. And what if you just added 10 to 20 people in the next 90 days to your business? What would that do for you? And getting those people to join Profit Leads and get them to do a Blitz. Maybe if you put in 10, you get 2 or 3 to do a Blitz. Look what your business is going to be an additional 90 days down the road. That's how organizations are built in 90-day Blitz windows. Now, why do you want to do the Blitz? Well, number one, to build your Profit Leads business. Why do you want to build your Profit Leads business? Because we're going to show you how to get your leads for free. Imagine having a couple of thousand leads a month for free coming in because you referred enough people where you're making more than you're spending on leads. That's the reason we have 5 different lead packages, and I'll go over those quickly tonight. Also use the leads to build your primary business if you have one. I know I got a lot of people that Profit Leads is their primary, and that's great. But I also know a lot of people are using the leads for their primary network marketing program, and they're just backing people into Profit Leads that join their primary, or those people that say no to their primary business. They build them at the same time. That's what I do. That's what I call the 1-2 punch. It's a fork in the road. They go left, I go left. They go right, I can go right. So whether they're in a business already or they're looking for one, I have both bases covered. Also, written goals, specifics on the number of people and the income. And you can see the ones that we have at profitleads.com/training. You can see those forms there that we give you a short-term, intermediate, and long-term. You can copy that as well, too, for your primary business and use that, okay? But that's what we do. We give you written goals and specifics on people and income so we can stay in touch and we can stay goal-driven over the next 90 days together. Weekly activities, specifics on number of contacts, and STP, which means show the plan. How many people have opted into your website, and how many people have you followed up with that has actually seen the video presentation? That's show the plan. You can also get a discount on additional leads when you're part of the Blitz team. If you need more, we'll get them to you. And you can also get help directly from me over the Blitz period. So for the next 90 days, I'm going to be doing a Blitz myself, and I'm looking for other people that want to do a Blitz with me. Now, we also send out a self-mailer. An MLM self-mailer is sent out for everyone who opts into your Profit Leads website. I don't know of anybody in the country that does this. There may be, but I've never heard of them. So when your prospects visit your personal Profit Leads website, our office will mail a self-mailer on your behalf at no charge to get them to join Profit Leads. We'll also forward to you their opt-in email to you so you may follow up with them about Profit Leads and your primary business. That's your lead. So far, 46% of all opt-ins at Profit Leads convert into customers. So send them there first. Send those people there first. Send them to Profit Leads because there's a 46% chance when they opt in and they give us all their information that they're going to be joining with us. So this is something that's very crucial to our success and something that we do for you here at no additional charge. We print up the mailer, we do the postage, we label it, we send it out, we forward that to you because we want you to succeed. The fortunes in the follow-up, well, we help you become fortunate enough that we will follow up for you, and then the rest of it, we're going to hand the baton off to you and say, hey, they've opted in, they're in the newsletter, autoresponder, we've mailed them the mailer, go get them. And if you need help, I'm here available to help you do that as well too. And we have 5 different lead packages. You get 100 prospects, 50 BizOps seekers, and 50 active network marketers. All of these packages, I want you to look at them as 50-50. 50% of the leads you're going to get are going to be business opportunity seekers, and the other 50% are going to be active network marketers. So just at our first package at $49.95, you're looking at 49 cents a lead. Our most popular package is at 250 prospects at $99.95 a month. You can go all the way up to get 2,500 prospects. That's 1,250 BizOps and 1,250 network marketers. So if you take $399.95 and you divide that by 2,500, that's 15.9 cents a lead. Those are very competitive prices. Plus, if you don't think you can call that many leads, we have a free autoresponder at Profit Leads. So you can load those into the autoresponder, put in a series of letters that will automatically email those people and drive them either to your primary business website or also your Profit Leads business website as well. So that helps you to go contact more people as your budget grows. So our goal is to get you to advance from 100, 250, 500, 1,000, and 2,500 leads through the 5 different packages. Now, here's something else we do. If you will come in at the $199.95 package and above, we have a loyalty bonus. That loyalty bonus says this. If you stay on auto ship on 500, 1,000, or 2,500 leads for 90 days in a row, 90 days in a row, that's 3 months in a row, we will double your lead package starting the next month for no additional charge for the lifetime of your membership. That's right. That's called our loyalty bonus. You got to come in at the $199.95 or above, stay on for 3 months, and on that 4th month, we will double your leads for every month that you're active thereafter for the rest of your life. Okay? So there's nobody else that I know that does that in the profession. This is why we're growing, because we're getting prospects in the hands of people who know what to do with them and who are excited to go out and build their primary business and also their Profit Leads business. Now, how do you join the Blitz party? Very simple. You got to at least be on auto ship for $49.95 a month. That's 49 cents a lead for 100 leads. You can call our office at the number listed there to join over the phone. We take checks, so if you want to do it by checking account, because a lot of people have separate business accounts and they don't have a debit card or credit card with it, great. Come join with us. We'll do it on automatic draft each month. Or you just go back to our website at profitleads.com and register there on one of the 5 lead packages. Get ready to get some real help when you do this in the next 90 days and some great advice to help you build your primary business. Part of the Blitz is for me to look at what you're doing too in your primary business. So when you're calling your leads, you'll know exactly what to do and what to say to them to increase your response rate. Why wouldn't I want you to succeed in your primary business? Because if you do, you're just going to continue to buy more leads. So it's in my benefit to help you not only succeed at Profit Leads, but succeed at any other business that you and your team may be on. And remember, we also have a compensation plan attached. How to make $780 a month with just 20 customers. That's 4 in your first level, and those 4 getting 4 too. That's what I call a group of 20 people. When you get to that in the next 30 days, you can do that. Just sponsor 4 people in the next 15 days. You've got 4 people on your first level. Teach those 4 to do the same over their next 15 days. You've now got 16 people on level 2. This is a fast track, and I've seen people do this in 3 days, 2 or 3 days. So I know it's possible in 30 days. You're now making $780 a month after just 30 days of getting 4 who get 4. And that's like having a $720,000 CD in the bank at 1.3% interest rate. Just go to bankrate.com. You can see what all the current bank rates and CD rates are. And does it matter if the bank is sending the $780 or Profit Leads is sending? As long as the check clears, it doesn't matter. So when you go out and build a group of 20 with us, it's like you're building a $720,000 asset. That's why I continue to call through all the no's, because I understand 20 people is like $750,000 to me. So it's very valuable. It's very important. So that's why I trudge on. That's why I get up. I keep going. I keep going. I keep going. And you can't stop me because I understand the value of a downline as an asset. It's residual income, and that's something you can never get at your job ever, no matter what you do there. Now, you can do this in 60 days. You sponsor 1 person a week for 4 weeks, and you've now got 4 people, and you help them do that over their next 4 weeks. So that's a 2-month period, okay? And then you're just doing the same thing, but you're instead of doing it in 15 days, you're doing it 4 weeks and 4 weeks, okay? So in a 60-day period, you can be at $780 a month with us at Profit Leads, and you can get all the way to the top lead package and still have money left over, okay? You can get there in 8 months. I've got people that have done this in 8 months because things just got in the way. They weren't that busy at Profit Leads, but they would sponsor 1 person a month, and you do that for 4 months and help them do the same, and in 8 months, you're at $780 a month. And let me ask you a question. How many network marketing programs have you been in? Write that number down, okay? So let's say that it's 6. And out of those programs, how many of those programs were you making $780 a month after 8 months? And I want you to write down the number 0 for most of you. Some of you may have done that. That's the first day, okay? But for the masses, the answer is 0. So I've just given you a realistic guide how to do it in 30 days, 60 days, or 8 months. This is a realistic game plan for the part-time person. This is a common sense approach to network marketing. This is why we're attracting so many leaders and so many new people to Profit Leads, because they get it. They understand they're generating their own leads. Sure, they understand how to do all that, but they understand that their team can't duplicate all that. But they understand that they get anywhere from 100 to 2,500 leads a month, that's duplication. And they understand they can make money in the lead program with our 2-tier program, and they can get their leads for free, okay? So this is the most realistic game plan you're going to see out there today with leads and income to help you get your primary business built and get your leads for free with some extra money in your pocket each and every month. Hey, you can make $3,900 a month with us. Just get 20 people front line and help those people get 4 each. That's 80 on your second level. That's 100 people total, or $3,900 a month. And it's ridiculous, but that's worth $3.6 million on Main Street. If you had $3.6 million at the bank and they were paying you a 1.3% CD rate, they would cut you a check at $3,900 every single month. So 100 people is worth $3.6 million. So when I'm sitting here and I think about going in and watching TV instead of making my last 4 or 5 phone calls, what do you think I think about? I think about $3.6 million. That's what motivates me to go to the next level and do what nobody else is doing. Hey, if you're working 8 hours a day at your job today, that's great. But that's just getting you survival. The reason why is because it's so competitive today in the job market and also network marketing. You've got to work that 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th hour. That's what you have to do to get ahead. 8 hours a day is just survival. It's so competitive. You have to work those extra hours when you first start this business. You have to push yourself harder at the beginning than you will in the end. That's why we pay 60% in commissions on the first 2 levels, to help you make money quickly because we understand that. We've been there. We've done that. And we want to help you get you to the next level. So sponsoring all these packages I'm showing you right here are on our $99.95 package, which is 250 leads a month. You can get to $105 a month by sponsoring one who gets two. That's a group of three, and your leads are free. That's worth $96,000 to you, just three people and $105. 780 you've seen, that's four who get four. That's worth $720,000 to you at the bank. $3,900 a month, we just went over that. That's 20 who get four. $3.6 million at 1.3% interest rate to make $3,900 a month. Or you can roll up your sleeves, go to work with me, and make a group of 100 people. It's doable. There's over 15 million network marketers, I'm told, out there. You're just looking for 100 of them. Then you can make six figures. 36 who get six, that's worth $9.4 million in the bank. $10,260 with just a group of 252 people. That's $123,120 a year. Six figures with 252 people. All of them need leads. Picks and shovels, picks and shovels. When the California gold rush came, there were a lot of people that got rich that went up and they mined for gold. But there was a lot of people that didn't. But you know, the person who went home every night, slept very well, was the person that sold the picks and shovels. Here's what I recommend that you do tonight. Do what I do. Do what we do here in our family. We do both. We own the picks and shovel store, and we also take those picks and shovels and we go up in the mountains and we mine for gold. So we do both. And it is easy to do both. It's not competing. They're complementary. They're hand in glove. They work toe to toe together, and I do it every single day. Have you found what you're looking for, or are you open to take another look at what we're doing? That's it. That's the fork in the road. Have you found what you're looking for, or are you looking for something else? If they've already found something, you say, great, what are you doing for leads and training? If they're open, get them your primary business. When they get into your primary business, say, hey, here's our national advertising program that you get all the way up to 2,500 leads a month and a free autoresponder and great training and a way to get those leads for free. When was the last time you bought a pay-per-click? You did a Facebook ad. You did a search engine optimization type of payment. You paid for an ad in a magazine, and they offered to pay you money by referring them business. I don't know when that was. It probably was never. But I know the majority of people that I talk to love our program because of our two-tier affiliate program. Again, here's our 5 lead packages that I want you to make sure that you pick from. If you're on any of these packages, you can upgrade and downgrade anytime that you need to. You just have to contact customer service. How do you join the Blitz party? Just go back to ProfitLeads.com and pick one of our 5 different lead packages. You'll get a personal phone call from me, plus a copy of my book, MLM Big Money, and access to all of my training. And I didn't even mention that when you do this, we have an MLM bookstore also to where you can sell all of my training materials that we have. The Mastery course, the MLM Big Money book that's on Amazon. I've got a postcard training course. I've got a Retail to Recruit training course. I've got a couple other courses that you can tag into where you make 50% commission as an affiliate. There's no additional charge for that. So get back to ProfitLeads.com and get signed up today and go to work with me over the next 90 days to build your primary business, and let me show you how to use Profit Leads for free, where you get your leads for free and put some money in your pocket as well, too. Thanks, everyone, and you have a great day.